What if the pain you're feeling right now is not punishment, but preparation? What if the people who walked away from you were part of God's plan to push you forward? Tonight, this is not just a story, this is your confirmation. This is the story of Joseph. Joseph was not ordinary. He was chosen, and he knew it. God gave him a dream, a vision of greatness. He saw his future before he ever stepped into it. But here's the problem. Not everyone can handle your dream. Even your own family will sometimes fight what God placed inside you. His brothers didn't celebrate him. They envied him. They didn't support him. They hated him. Because your calling will disturb people who refuse to grow. One day, everything changed. The same brothers who ate with him, laughed with him, walked with him, threw him into a pit. Not because he failed, but because he was favored. Have you ever been there? Betrayed by people you trusted? Left in a place you didn't deserve? That pit was dark, silent, lonely. But hear this, God was still there. Even in the pit, God had a plan. Joseph was sold, like he was nothing, from the pit to slavery. And just when things started to improve, he was falsely accused, thrown into prison. Let that sink in. He did the right thing and still suffered. This is where most people give up. This is where faith gets tested. God, why me? God, where are you? But even in prison, God never left him. And the Bible says, the Lord was with Joseph and gave him favor, which means your environment does not control your destiny. One moment, that's all it takes. One moment for everything to change. A dream needed interpretation, and suddenly, Joseph was remembered. From forgotten to needed, from prisoner to purpose. In one day, God flipped his story. Because when God moves, he doesn't need time. He needs alignment. Joseph stood before Pharaoh, no longer broken, no longer forgotten, but elevated, promoted, appointed, second in command of Egypt. The pit didn't stop him. The prison didn't break him. It prepared him. Everything he went through was building him for where he was going. And when Joseph saw his brothers again, he didn't seek revenge. He revealed purpose. He said, "What you meant for evil, God used for good." So hear this clearly. That betrayal you cried over, that delay you didn't understand, that season that almost broke you, God is about to use it. This is not the end of your story. This is the setup.